Okay, because I saw some of the clip and, you know, she was getting a little heated with you.
Oh, yeah,
So-
she was tight with me.
So you always pissing somebody off.
She got tight with you?
On the call.
She was...
Oh, right. That's
So
right.
I didn't know if y'all kissed and made up or not.
Oh, no, we were good. We were good by the end of that phone call.
Have you heard from her?
I think once. Since then, yeah.
I haven't heard from her.
With Kelly?
Yeah.
I think she sent me a friend request on Facebook and took it back.
Okay.
Or it could have just got lost in all the other people that I didn't add back. Who knows?
All right. So look, if we gonna do the dating thing, we gotta mention that you just became single.
Okay.
All right.
You okay? You need a hug?
You ready?
I'm good.
He in gray sweatpants, so you back on the market.
B-side. B-side.
Is that what y'all do? Like girls go out and get new hairdos, boys go buy food,
Go
gray
back,
sweatpants.
new gray sweatpants?
I'm gonna let them know I'm out here. He
He still got the receipt in his pocket, yo.
I didn't take the tag off this joke.
Oh Lord.
Peace, we're back. Street 16 podcast. Mike Barclift, CHUMA, Keith Crawford, Jeff McCOY. Recently single, ladies. Breaking news.
Welcome to the
And CHUMA said off the air. Could you repeat what is Jeff wearing today?
He is wearing gray sweatpants, ladies.
Holla back.
I got license. I do what I want. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Simply complicated.
Are you gonna get back in, or you gonna sit back for a minute and breathe? You got any
I'm a
plans?
coast and build, man. You know, I got 3 jobs. I got 3 jobs.
But
so.
you had some standbys on you had some standbys that was waiting to get a deal, right? You have no standbys?
The DMs never stopped. I just didn't answer them. I will continue not to answer them. I'm good. I'm working on me.
Do you guys know
I'm living my best life. I'm working on me. I'm about to get some Ugg boots.
I'm not going back.
Get some Ugg boots and a scarf.
Y'all know about the 80-year-old lady that's crushing on Jeff?
Well, big shout out, Big Deb. Hey, little mama. She got 3 Facebooks and hit me up on all of them.
It is cougar season.
Oh shit.
It's what season?
Cougar
season.
Oh man, right.
I'm
Cougar.
considering.
It's like a saber-tooth tiger.
Are you cougaring?
I'm considering.
Are you looking?
I need a strong back.
You about to go get your young boy.
Oh, she's so
No.
That's my line. That is my line.
No. See, y'all, how y'all think to move? You know, I move a lot of equipment. I need somebody that can
Move a lot of equipment.
move things around. You know, I got my own portable business. So I
Chuma calls her legs equipment.
And then you say your back is strong.
My back is strong. But look.
You see how y'all
Professionally.
Ooh,
Man,
I'll
but,
be messy today.
You can breathe.
I'm here for all of it.
I don't think I'm not going to get back out there. I mean, especially in today's day and age, I think I might have missed the wave on how people date, you know, with your Tinders and your Bumbles and matches and all of that madness. I'm not for it. Like, that shit's cool for the hookup, it seems like, but people are really trying to build steady, you know, the profound relationships on Twitter fingers.
Any disqualifiers, like my next girlfriend will not blank.
Be unmelanated.
Wow! This
But
has
again,
been
it's complicated. But again, it's complicated. It's complicated. But anyway,
let's
Welcome back. Welcome back.
let's keep for those of you that can't see Key, could we just expose you a little bit?
Yeah.
We're gonna take some photos, but her shirt says
Melanin MONROE.
which is a great phrase and right on time. You got anything else to say about that, Jeff? Why is that a declaration? Anything?
it's where I'm at on my journey right now, I guess. I mean, you know.
I mean, we've had conversations.
Yeah,
about
I need
before.
relatability. So.
You seem like you co-signed that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's one of his closest friends. You know what I mean? And some of the conversations that we've had
regardless of how much you can empathize with the situation, it's not the same as being able to sympathize with the situation. Mm-hmm. So, like, you can be for me in the things that are happening, but for you to not truly understand is an issue. And we know how he feels about, you know, topics that are related and pertain to us. And so to have a partner that can only kind of be there for the ride but not really experience it has to be difficult.
About it,
yeah, and not even if being nonchalant. Like, I'm pretty sure she legitimately cared a lot about the things that he would say, but you're not in that space. She'll never be able to understand.
But you know, my son, he dated a girl in Pennsylvania, and where they were, which was in the mountains. You know, it was a little bit harder for him to maneuver and function up there. And she just didn't understand. Like, I don't get your problem, basically.
She was European.
Yes. And she was like, it's not that hard. Like, life is not this hard, what you're assuming or making it to be. And he's like, but you would never understand because everybody here looks like you. You know what I'm saying? When I went to visit my son, you know, he is like the only black person in that neighborhood. And they had signs posted up, get rid of the drug dealer, and had it pointing at my son's house. You know what I'm saying? So they just assuming that he's a drug dealer because he's very dark skinned, you know. So this is what he had to live with every day. And she's like, but you don't want to hang out with my friends. And even when I went up there and her dad came in the house, my son dropped his head when he would, and I'm like, pick your head up. And I'm talking to her dad like, yes, I'm Chuma. How you doing? He has a mother. He has a family. So just so you thought that he
ain't no get out happening here.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
you know, I am very tender around this subject. I have friends of mine. I have a close friend, and you know, these stories that I've heard about this, it's just very unsettling when things can turn a little bit dark, and I just feel for my brothers, and I don't really have too much of an opinion on which way a brother goes. I just know when I could see that a brother got it right, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's glaring that, you know, not in your case, but sometimes it's glaring that the brother just didn't get it right. And, you know, and I feel a little bit bad about that sometimes. I have some stories about this. Maybe I'm shy about going into it. But if we was to say any other disqualifier other than can't be non-melanated, my next girlfriend will not blank. Listen to this podcast.
Well, not listen to this
You are now listening to the Street 16 podcast.
I don't know.